Hey, it's Tom from Texas, and it's time for another floppy deep dive, and we're doing another episode of What's on That Floppy. Yep, I got another floppy right here out of case number 2. We're just going to continue along. If you're new here, I have done a lot of these different videos, about 47 of them so far. So I'm going to put the playlist at the top of the comments if you want to click on that and see some more of these. If you enjoy this video, go check out those videos too. Also, don't forget all the other YouTube jazz of subscribing and clicking the like button if you like this video. I truly do appreciate it. Love my community, and my favorite part is comments. If you do leave a comment, I do my best to comment and reply back to everybody. If you take the time, I want to take the time. So let's get started. Boom. All right, let's see what's on the front side here. So if we do need to get my Pell computer out, we'll pull that out if one of these games happen to show up as Pell. As you know, I've downloaded these games back from BBS's in the 80s, and now I'm just going through them and playing them all again for the first time in 30 years. I got my joystick here plugged in, and I see here on the front of this disc, I haven't played any of this, just like we did in the past in my past couple of videos. None of this is scripted. I'm just going, playing it just like you would off the top of my head, playing this game for the first time in 30 years, loading it up. If I don't know how to play it, I just won't know how to play it. There's no instructions. So I just want to make it feel like just like you did when you would get these games and play them. Or if you never did, you could check out these games the first time with me. All right, so we got a trainer, Billy the Kid, music. Oh, it's cool. You can see, kind of see my, I'm gonna stand up a little bit, my Blue Max poster over there. I just created that. If you're interested in getting a Blue Max poster or any of my retro posters, you can join my Patreon page if you want to, or not. But that's one of the options. If you do join a certain level, you do get one of those posters. So I think it's cool. It makes my retro room look good. So what do we got here? We got this little guy. Got something hopping towards me. You have no food to exchange. Troll curses you and leaves. I'm cursed already. I just got started. So it's number 1. I got a shooting thing here. Ooh, I got him. So I got arrows that looks like I can shoot. Let's see what it says down here. It looks like I got 23 arrows, no spells. That's my health. I'm an apprentice, no experience. And my eyes is empty. Yum, yum. That really hit the spot. Awesome. Shoot that thing. Awesome. Looks like a scroll. We got a spell. Not sure what that was, but it gave me experience points, and I got an eyeball. Cool. Let's shoot this thing. I'm not sure what that was. Like a snake with a horn on its head, it looks like. This should be more arrows. Let's shoot that thing. I got 2 of them coming out. Oh, they're coming from all over the place now. Yum yum, that hit the spot. I'm really digging this game. I don't remember it at all. Any of y'all play Black Magic? But so far, that thing does not want to die. Finally. Ooh, getting some intense action here. But this game is actually really cool. For not knowing what I'm doing. There's some symmetry. Looks like a serpent of some sort. We just keep coming. I'm going to go down and check out the cemetery. Give me some yum yum banana. Believe in ghosts? I do. Oh. Sure enough, they come out and attacking me. Oh, a lot of ghosts there. got me some food. Oh, the eagle is taking me and grabbed me and not sure what it's doing with me. Select spell to cast. I only have one and I don't know what kind of... Oh, it's vanish. Oh, cool. You just see my shadow. This game is cool. If you've never played Black Magic, I highly recommend it. Oh, I guess I can't collect stuff where I'm going. Uh-oh, I am 100% out of arrows. I got some more food, which I'm sure helps with my health. But I have nothing to defeat these guys. I gotta run into these trees, I guess. I saw some arrows and then they disappeared. I'm going down. Cave of Courage. You have done well, noble one. Accept this promotion with honors and enjoy your new powers. Oh, I'm a wizard now. No more apprentice. I'm going to guess that most of y'all have never seen this game. And I'm telling you, you need to go download it. I'm going to put it out on my floppydeepdive.com drive. I'll put the whole disk image out here of this disk. You could go check it out and play it on with those D64 files. If you don't have something to play it on, you don't have your Commodore or anything, you do know you can download Vice, which is an emulator, and play D64 files. So you could still get them off of floppydeepdive.com and get Vice and then just load up your D64 file and you can play this game too. All right, we're going to finish it right there with this game, but definitely thumbs up on Black Magic. I don't remember ever playing this game before, but I definitely will play this one some more. Give it an A. All right, we're going to move on to the next game that's on this floppy and check it out. And it is called Nether Earth. Oh, we got something. Nether Earth from Argus, cracked 3D. Oh, Lord. Guess what we got here, folks? We've got a Pell game. How do we know it's a Pell game? Look at that flashing. Flashing, flashing, flashing. My goodness. Do I shoot or anything? Nope. Can I go up like these ramps? Nope. What can I do? Man, that's some massive flashing going on there. What in the world is that? What am I trying to do? I can't shoot. Can't. Let's see, we got a little radar here. This looks like I can't shoot it. Anyway, it's definitely a Pell game, right? So let's do a quick swap out. Well, if any of y'all ever played this and know how it works, especially any of you in the UK that had this Pell game, I, without looking it up on the internet, have no clue exactly how this is supposed to be played, what we're supposed to be doing. I give it a D. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game. All right, English software. We got Leviathan game option, load Leviathan master program, load landscape 1 or 2, commence play. Let's just see if we can play. Since it's English software, it could be PAL. Let's see here, up and down. Left to right. Oh, I do see flickering on my dashboard. I do like how the ship goes not just side to side, but when I push side to side, it actually turns and it actually goes that direction. That's different. But it definitely looks very Zaxxon-like. I guess I should have left my Pell hooked up. Now you can see how many Pell games we would get and not even know as kids that they were Pell games, just thought they were messed up and you got lots of flickering. Dang! Can I go up and down? I keep crashing and everything. Though the flickering's not bad, it's still you could do the gameplay. But I'm almost 100% positive that this is PAL. And if we hooked up my other Commodore, it would not flash down at the bottom like it is right now. I'm terrible at this, but I like it. Oh wait, I can go back the other way? Or is it just making me go back the other way? How do I turn back and go back? It is making me go back the other way. How cool is that? I give this one an A2. This is also another good one. So far, this has been a really good floppy. 2 of the games have been really, really good. And I really enjoy playing them. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can actually get this game to work. 1987. Burger. Doesn't say Riot. Burger just says burger, right? CNS. Written by Long Live Hamburgers. Let's plug this in here. Let's see what this bad boy is. Love seeing this stuff that I don't remember at all. Are you kidding me? So it looks like I am a hamburger. And I'm shooting Coke cans. I've never seen this game in my life. Is that a pickle? I don't know what that is. I can shoot these long cords. Oh, I can't run into that. This looks like a homemade game. I wouldn't think they would sell this. I'm going to try to avoid running into this black thing here. I can shoot those. More Cokes. Pretty cheesy. But interesting idea. I gotta get through all these wires. Try to clear me a path so I don't crash. Hey, I did it. So you get the idea of what you do here. Again, never seen this before. I give it a C. I think it's a nice little game. Maybe a C plus even. Thumbs up. I like the front side of this floppy. I can't say I played it a lot in the 80s. I don't even remember a lot of these games, but that could just be on me. But yeah, I'm glad that everything loaded up. So 2 different PAL games on here, 2 different NTSC games on here, and 3 of the 4 games I would recommend if you haven't seen them. This is new to me. It's been in my collection since '87, but today's the day I load it up and play it. So now I am going to flip it to the back side and we're going to check that side out. So it looks here on this back side is full of, it looks like the DigiSongs. You remember the DigiSongs where they rip a little bit of the music out and then you could play it over your Commodore. And it was really cool at the time and very unique. And I've had some in my past videos. I always wondered how they digitized this. I thought it would have been cool to be able to do that back in the day. I would have loved to do that. Did any of you guys digitize or know how to digitize? I haven't looked it up, but let's see if we can get this to work. Make sure our volume is nice and cranked. Let's try it now. So cool, so 80s. I always love these digitized songs. Let's try to do the next one. Let's see, digitized with Digital Dan and the Digital Tall interface. The interface was designed by me for use with the Digital Dan software. The schematics for the interface are available for $5 and assembled units for $45. For more info on Digital, leave me an email, talltom on QLink. So that's how they did it. He just sold it. I could have purchased it back in the day, but I was just a kid. What I know? I didn't have any money. All right, let's try listening to this one. A little bit of Stand By Me right there. So very cool digitized music. And you saw how much of that floppy it took up. It's like 207, I think, were the blocks that it took. So both those together pretty much took up the whole side. I always try to fill up my 664 as full as possible. So I only had 27 left. We do have one on here called Vie De Monty. So let's go ahead, load that up. Oh, I see flickering. It's a Pell game for sure. Look at the bottoms. Yeah, it's good. All right, we're gonna have to swap out systems again. Here's the third Pell game on this floppy. Here again, everything here will be black and white, but everything on this screen over here will be perfect, so you can see how it's supposed to look. I had a feeling that it was a Pell game. Again, now the flashing is gone. And we could see the whole bottom side of the screen. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this looks very ZX Spectrum. Does it not? What we got down here? So we've got leave, Gibraltar, we got high, we got our score, we got our money. So I'm not sure what we're doing there. But the snail, I can jump. Just got something. Can't touch the water. Of course I can. So we got this thing crushing here, all different times. Oh, all right. So I think you guys get the idea. That's Vie De Monty. Very ZX Spectrum. I bet if I loaded, let's search for it on ZX Spectrum, it would pull it up again. So 3 of the games in '87 on this floppy were PAL, and two of them were NTSC. So just so you get an idea of the mix, I'm getting a lot of PAL games by the time '87 rolled around. So that's it. That's everything on this floppy. I thought it was an excellent floppy. Again, if you want the D64 files, go to floppydeepdive.com. If you'd like any of these retro posters that I have hanging around in my retro room, you can get that by joining Patreon. If you're not a subscriber, please hit subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Love to hear your comments on these. Did you play these games? Have you ever seen them before? I know a lot of them were new to me, and just love interacting with you guys. So please put your comments down there. And until next time, thank you for joining me on another Floppy Deep Dive.